Why can't we just tell him to walk down there ourselves? A wave of calm washes over your brother's face and he looks better. He tries to speak but nothing comes out. Well, at least he's not in our hair anymore. Okay. New island. Are we gonna get ganked? No. Nice. Alright, we're hunting for a bottle with our brother's voice on it. Can't believe they called that island Alcatraz. Ahead of you, you see an open courtyard with 6 oversized doorways leading off of it. There are large tracks in the sand, and the smell is different from Zaratan. More offensive to your nose. This place smells like shit! Alright, well, there's no music. I don't like it. What the fuck is that? Apparently we can attack it through the walls, though. Oh, hey, buddy. Ah, a stranger. Have you come to free those things trapped in the bottles? Have you come to free me? I don't know who you are. What's in that bottle you guard? They said it was a monster's courage. It roars, deafened me, but guard it I must. You pay for your crimes with your life. Wait! My life means little. This curse eats me. Free me with your sword, but first make me a promise. The nameless ones cursed me and my father as well. They stole his tears so he could not grieve for what his son has become. Will you promise you will release them? You deserve nothing. The nameless masters have ruined too many lives. I promise. I can control my hunger no longer. Oh, these are the weird jackals. So apparently the ones in the beginning of the game were just regular jackals. They were, in fact, just regular jackals. You pull the stopper from the bottle and a loud roar fills the room, then shouts out into the courtyard. Okay. Some gems, potion of extra healing, like you do. A lamb come to the slaughter. My blade thirsts for blood. What will it be, boy? What's in the bottle, you guard? A child's laugh. Somewhere a young waif feels no joy. He sees the world with a sad eye. The pirate laughs. Let the boy suffer. I relish his pain. It's my blade that will drink blood this day. Fool, you do not stand a chance. Run away when you've had enough. Good fight, bro. You pull the cork, and a child's laughter bubbles up into the air. His giggles dance around your head, then dart off to some distant land. Potion of invulnerability, gold, extra healing. I love that you can cut the tapestries. It's just purely, like, there's no reason. Oh, no. It's another Etten! But this one isn't nearly as quick or dangerous as the other one was. I have a child's laughter in there. Oh, God, Ela. Ela. Wonder, can I... Oh, if I mash... Okay, so I can attack with both control and the enter key. But if I mash them both at the same time, I think I attack faster. Tentative cheese. You pull the stopper from the bottle. Music as sweet as the fragrance of a desert rose drifts from the bottle. A woman's warm voice softly sings a lullaby. The notes brighten the room around you and then stream out the door. Gems. Woo. The chest is empty. Welcome, handsome warrior. What is it you desire of me? It's in the bottle you guard. I guard a man's honor. Without it, he is a heartless cur. It is a duty I must hold, or it will mean my death at the hands of the Nameless. I'm sworn against the Nameless Masters. If you did not allow me to open that bottle, it will also be my duty to kill you. If I give you the bottle, they will kill me. If I don't give you the bottle, you will kill me. I sense great good in you, Corsair. It would be a great curse to die at the hands of a kind man. Rather, I would die by the claws of those monsters. The bottle is yours, hero. May you strike them down before they discover my treachery. Oh, all right. You pull the cork, and a man's voice calls out, "By the gods, I am free! I only pray I can undo the evil I have committed." Yes, not having my courage has made me an evil fuck. Okay, so that's all the bottles in there, so my assumption is that there's probably also shit hidden. I want to check the well. Is there anything in the well? No. All right. No. AI. Okay, oh. You pull the cork and feel your passion increase and then return to normal as the cloud searches for its original owner. We just opened a bottle of Viagra, you guys. You hear the sound of your brother's... Ah, here we go. I hope my little brother is persevering. It is taking too long. You smash the vial. Your brother's voice raises from the broken shard, shouting, "I'm free! Brother, come to me! I shall summon Mullaban." His voice zooms away towards the ship, yelling happily all the way. Okay. Oh, we got one more. You pull the stopper and hear a heartbeat all around you. You sense it moving away until you can no longer hear it. They stole somebody's heartbeat? What's it gonna do, return to a corpse? You open the bottle. "How many years has my mind been trapped in that thing?" a voice whispers. "Thank you, stranger. May fate bless you and your kind." The voice moves away, mumbling to itself. Mumble, mumble. You guys remember Mumble, the old voice sharing software like TeamSpeak alternative? Used that when I was in high school because it was free compared to TeamSpeak. Good shit. Ah. All right, Chucklefuck. Tarek smiles. "Little brother, you are a true hero. I had lost all hope that I would ever speak again. What happened? Such disasters have befallen our family. It is a tale of great evil. I pray there is still time to undo the wrongs that have been committed. How did the Masters take control of Mullaban? Tell me he did not willingly fall under their spell. Began on my journey home to Sorcerer's Isle. I lay asleep in my ship's cabin when a sound awoke me and I felt a strange presence in the room. Suddenly my mind clouded as if I had been drugged. All I remember was their fiendish laughter. I awoke later in the dark cell you found me in. Strange wraith-like creatures hovered over me. I tried to call out, but no sound came to my lips. Then I heard my voice coming from that accursed bottle. Then my voice spoke words that would summon our genie. When Mullaban appeared, I prayed he would rescue me, but as one, the monster spoke an evil incantation I will never forget. I saw Mullaban's eyes cloud, and he spoke as if in a dream. I knew he was their slave. Can you summon him now and break the spell? I can summon him, but I do not know how to free him from this curse. I learned from Father that the spell needs to be spoken in reverse to erase its effects. There is yet hope. Let us try to free him from the genie's curse. Your brother speaks the words of summoning. Tight fit. Yes, great masters, your wish is my... Tarek, I may serve you no more, my friend. I must go before I am forced to... Your brother suddenly calls out, Rami Has Li Kalam. Mullaban looks as if he'd been struck. Then he slowly smiles. By the genie lords themselves, I am free of this curse. My friends, I am glad to see you well. I am afraid there is still much to do if justice is to be served. He bows humbly. Your wish is my command. Okay. Free him by killing him. Experience points. We need them. Can you help us put an end to the Nameless Masters? I fear they still have the power to control me. I dare not travel to their evil lair. I can use my power to clear the fog from your ship's path, but you must face them alone. Right, and what did they hope to gain from enslaving you? For years, they have hoped to clear Sorcerer's Idol of its loyal defenders. Finally, they've succeeded and won the prize that Zaratan kept secret for so long. Beneath the sands of your beloved town lay the great Moonstone, whose shards litter these islands. Tarek says, I always suspected that it was the source of Zaratan's magical energy. Indeed it was, but no more. The Masters commanded me to rip the great stone from the earth and place it in their possession. Even now, its magic fortifies their power. If you can rid this land of their presence, I promise to restore the stone to its rightful place. Is the princess still alive? I know not. The last I saw of her, she was trapped beyond a portal that was draining her life. If she still lives, she is no longer the princess you remember, but there still may be time. Let us act. Eric says, yes, time is precious. I heard one of the masters boast that our family will be executed tomorrow. We must return and prove their innocence. Muliban interrupts. I'm afraid that would be futile. The Nameless Ones possess the Caliph's mind. We can stay the execution by force, but even I cannot hold back all of the Caliph's soldiers indefinitely. Eric says, it is decided then, Muliban, and I will go to the palace and protect our family. Kibitz, you do all the work and go and ferret out the Nameless Masters and put an end to their terror. Will you do it? No. Yeah, okay. Fate be with you, Kibitz. And Tarek turns to the genie. Muliban, I command you to blow the fog from the Isle of Nakil. Then carry me to Bandor el-Sadat before it is too late. Muliban says, your wish is my command. Farewell, Kibitz. I pray your quest succeeds. Okay. It's not like I could wish. Yeah, right? I wish the princess was here. Bam. Why can't I do that? Huh? Game? Well, now we know where we're going. This seems, at this point, this seems like it's going to be pretty linear in our progression, so my hope is that there's not a ton more busy work. My hope. Linear padding. Yeah, it's just a monster gauntlet. We have to fight every monster in, like, triplicate. And every time we take a hit, it jumps us back to the beginning of the dungeon, and it's a giant maze, and the walls shift. Fuck. There really haven't been any bosses in this. The closest thing we've had to a boss was like that Etten, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? I just know it. Oh, hello. Yeah, Cyclopses are kind of a non-threat. Oh, potion of extra healing and some gems. Some gold. Alright. They're burning books. Ah, the son of Zubin al-Hazred, I never thought you would find us. Although I have nearly lost all substance, I will teach you not to interfere with us. No one dares challenge the Nameless Masters. Oh my god, it's a ghost wizard. I've discovered his weakness, though, standing at a slight angle from him so that he can't aim, because you can't fire projectiles on an angle. Look at this nerd. He went to wizard school, I went to sword school, and apparently sword school is just better. Hey, Darius. Tank your way through the traps. That is basically my intention, yes. 100%. Now we're killing evil wizards and shit. Ghost wizards, even. Okay, so... No secret? Oh! Oh, I thought there was a secret there because I, like, slid up for a second, but I guess it was just the game being weird. Ah, the cruel angle thesis. Yeah, if you can only fire in 8 directions, you just need that little bit. we have just so many healing potions, good god. Our guy jingles when he walks. You find a magical necklace with a dimly glowing gem. Okay. Is this something I use? No. Alright, well, we found a necklace. Interesting. I love that they separately animated for each of these tapestries we can destroy, it falling to the floor. I love it. It's the little things. Okay. Yeah, it's just so out of nowhere. You'll be like, the best is when you're in the middle of a conversation with an NPC and it's like, you gained experience, and then they keep talking to you afterwards like nothing happened. I'm humping this wall to see if there's anything. Because yeah, it stopped us at certain points here, like there's like something solid there, but we can't do anything with it. This is I wonder if this hall has to be something. Maybe there's levers or something we hit that opens secret rooms or something. Fancy wizard lair. Ooh. 50 gems. Again, outside of bartering in the early game, gems really haven't been purposeful. There's a scroll here. Yes, we read it. Our magic requires human life force as its catalyst. In our quest for power, we have drained ourselves of that which makes us human. We are degrading into monstrous forms. Draken is too horrible to look at. He roams the dark dimension where no one need gaze on him. With a name like Draken, I would expect nothing less. Hey, Pinky, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The game is not great. This part hasn't been too bad, but there's just been a lot of padding. A lot of padding. Last session was basically 4 hours of fetch quests. But we're nearing the end, and that is emboldening me a little bit to whine just a little less. We have another scroll. We have managed to stop our transformations, but with our life force so depleted, we grow translucent. Our bodies are fading to smoke. Nothing here. So I assume I've been seeing 4 of things, so I assume that there are 4 of these wizards. And we've killed 1 of them. Dude's coming out of the... Bro, come back out here. I want to kill you. You do that again? Again? You cheeky son of a bitch. Ooh. I don't have my big fireball, but I have a slightly smaller one. Fucking wall wizard. Those are magic missiles too, they're seeking. So what if I come down here? Try that again. I wonder if I got him. Nope. Get him. There we go. Oh, that dude had a necklace. Oh, we totally can walk up here. Why wouldn't it let me? Oh, I bet he was just standing here and we couldn't walk through him. So I bet if I just stood here and like attacked, I would have killed him. That's cheeky. I respect that. That's a pretty good get right there. I like that. Dick wizards being dick wizards. It's a stack of blank scrolls. It's an arcane book. There are runes covering the front. Do we open it? Yes. Yeah. They hit me with the old exploding runes. They even gave me a hint that they were there, but I had to know. Had to know. All right. Can I look in the mirrors? Oh shit! There's several other wizards. Oh, I'm gonna die. I prepared exploding runes today, the classic. I'm not even mad. There's one. All right. Okay, we had HP. We got this. There's a little change in the royal prisoner. Her life force is especially strong. If only we had more of her kind. So I think we've killed all the wizards now. It's an arcane book. There are runes covering it. No, we've learned our lesson. Gold and a shard of lightning bolt. Another scroll. Prisoners an adequate supply of energy. Once they mutate into monstrous forms, it's not long until they vanish and must be replaced. Destroying their beastly shell reverts them to what they were, but in that state, they're useless to us. 500. They're just showering me with gold and stuff because they know at this point it's worthless. One of our ignorant cronies accidentally smashed one of the binding orbs that powers the portals. He released one of the monsters and paid with his life. The gem had to be replaced, but the creature is now well fed and has been recaptured. The Book of... God damn it, Hila. God. Does this just loop around? What is the point of this hallway? It just goes in a fucking circle. Oh my god. Read that book, totally important to the plot. I've fallen for that before. And the little innocent blanket. Hila, there's nothing about you that's innocent. And this is just back in. Okay. Alright. So, how many? I have 2 necklaces. Okay. I don't know how many I actually need. We've been through here. Oh, potion of extra healing. Okay. Have we... I think we've done everything in here? I don't know. There's got to be more. Because we don't have anywhere else to go. This is just the long hallway that is totally not caked with secrets and or traps or some other chicanery. Did I miss something early? Let's see, this is where... No, there's a Cyclops down here. Alright, this is where the first wizard was. We've thoroughly destroyed his room. Those Dwarf Fortress hallways where you wanted to start a big project, then the goblins attacked and forgot about it? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Search the beds. No, search the beds. Search the beds. Oh. Table? No. Table? No. This is where we came in. Man, those arrows do some damage, though. Holy shit. Best novel you read important to video game plot is The Ultimate 4 official guide, because that is indeed a whole novel pretending to be a walkthrough. Yeah. Yeah. And, like, I understand wanting to make a clue book, like, you've got to pad it out, right? Because realistically, a lot of in these old games, the amount of actual data that you can plug into a clue book is typically pretty short. Like, the clue book for this it's like 80 pages. 92 pages with the item and treasure listing. And I would ballpark that half of that is just flowery bullshit that they added to it to pad it. Like fully half of it is completely unnecessary stuff. All right, so what are we supposed to do here? Let me look at the walkthrough really quick. All right, we fight winged minions and cyclopses. There's the 3 mages. Read all the parchments. They tell you what's going on. There's a chamber to the southeast. You find a fading nameless one. Burning evidence. Yep, we killed him. You may have across a secret passage to get here. No, we don't need to do that. There's a large room filled with beds. In the southwestern quarter is a table. Smash it and a secret passage is revealed. We smashed all the tables in here. There was this one. And this one. Oh, the wall. You can see the wall is shifting. Nice. Okay, alright. They got me. Gold, potion of healing, more potions of healing, some gems. Alright. That's it. See, in the eastern section, you'll find another large room protected by a mage. Inside the room is another fading nameless one. Upon defeating him, you will find the 3rd necklace. We have not, so there's something apparently in the east that we've missed, I guess. Like the LP archives. Man, some of the in-character written ones are really good. One of my favorites is actually the playthrough of the first 3 Avernum games. They're written as like in-character type stuff. It's so fucking good. Like, it's a legitimately good story. Oh yeah, you can see down there that, well, no, that's I think the book burning room though, isn't it? That's really good. And then there's a dude, I think his name is Matty B. He played through the early Might and Magics with like the same party, and that one was pretty good too. Okay, so no, we've killed this one. In the eastern section of the lair, you find another large room protected by a mage. Have I just like missed a room in here or something? Because there was this guy who we murdered. The scroll. I fear I'm losing my mind. I can no longer see myself in the mirror. I find pages missing from my journal. Did I tear them out and scatter them? Were they stolen? Soon the power of the Moonstone will make me solid again. I pray my mind returns with my flesh. I do only have 2 necklaces, right? Yes, okay. I can't destroy that one. Where the hell? You find a room protected by a mage. I would have thought that that was this up here, but we got a necklace from him. So I think the one that we're missing is actually the room with the dude that was burning evidence. I must have missed it. Maybe it's on the floor. Don't need a moonstone to become solid. That's very true, Ela. You don't need a moonstone. You just need little pills. It's not this room. Little happy pills. Yeah. There's another secret right here that I missed. But I think this is all just... Yeah, that's just... Alright, so that's just a shortcut right there. So there must be a necklace in here that I missed somewhere. Is it in the bed? No. I'm gonna check the clue book, because unlike the walkthrough, the clue book actually has maps, and it'll just show me where I need to go for this. But this is like the second to last area, so we are almost done now. Like, we're gonna be finishing this very shortly, hopefully, unless the end area is just absolute hell, which it could very well be. All right, Okay, let me see. The secret doors become visible when you step near them while wearing any of the necklaces of seeing. Okay, so apparently the necklaces that we have let us see fake walls. So what is... No, we need to find the last of the necklaces. So I think the person that wrote the guide, eastern section, southeast, I think they say in the eastern section of the lair you find a large room protected by a mage. They mean the western section, because there's an area, that one loop hallway that Ela mentioned being like a place in Dwarf Fortress that you make before you forget about it. There's a secret wall in there. It's actually right here. At least it's supposed to be. Yeah, you can see the wall ship. There we go. This is where we needed to be. Okay. I would have been walking in here for hours before I found that. Crusader Kings, but YouTube tutorials have like $400. Yeah, that's the problem with Crusader Kings. I wanted to get into it for a while there as well, but the other thing is that they like type meaningful features behind the DLC of it and stuff. But yeah, RimWorld is great as just a story generator. There's a scroll here. Do we want to read it? Bender al Sadat is ours. With the Caliph under our spell, we ruled the city. The jail supplies with fresh victims, and the Caliph continues to keep Al-Hazred's imprisoned. With no one protecting Sorcerer's Isle, we've taken possession of the Moonstone that once gave the island its power. Nothing can stop us now. Soon, Zakara will have new masters. Has the best tutorial in game of the whole Paradox catalog, but yeah, there's some DLC bloat there. A voice calls from the south. You have taken one step too far in your mission, pirate. Oh shit. All right, we'll just do the tanking here. I have hit points. Get fucked, Ghost Mage. Last of the necklaces, 2100 experience points. Must create a special necklace for Yen Noir for teleport access as his body has faded far enough for the old one to slide through his neck. Oh god. That sounds like pretty terrible. I cannot believe that we are about to succeed. The struggle has been so long. With our power over the genie kind and the phenomenal strength that the Moonstone shall give us, once it has been turned completely dark, no one will be able to withstand our rule. History books will hail us as heroes because it will be our progeny who inscribed these tomes. Then perhaps we will also have the power to save ourselves from fading away. Good god. Wow, arrow damage. Wow. Okay. So now that we've done that, what does it say we're supposed to do? We find the third necklace, find a set of secret passages to the east that lead you to the blue gate of Extraplanar. And again, this is not to the east, it's to the south. And it is in that hallway where I was like, oh, I bet you there's a bunch of bullshit hidden down there. $50 gems, a shard of Sunscorch. Anything else? No. Alright, and this is endgame through here. I have a bunch of healing potions. We're full health. Let us... I'm gonna call this 46 endgame start. Just in case we have to come back. I wish this game ended like 3 hours ago. Yeah, me too. This would have been fine as like an 8-hour game. But all of last stream did not need to happen. Oh, they gave me healing. All right. This is totally like arena music. Totally 100% arena music. Good God. All right, so there's a portal there. That I can't. Oh, do I have to smash this? There we go. Oh no! There is a boss fight! Well, kind of. Okay. This is legit the end game. Like, what? And it's a maze, because of course it is. This is a dead end. Okay. Freedom? Finally? No? Something drives me to kill. The beast compels me. He stares at you with glassy and human eyes. Okay. Deleted. There's not even gonna be a boss fight in this, I don't think. Jack Sparrow's Revenge. A mummy. The smell of death permeates the air around you. I was joking about there being an area where we just had to fight all the monsters that we fought up to this point. Game. Oh. What's up, buddy? Oh, the spell is broken. I am free of that prison. Tell me, are the masters all dead? I fear I have not destroyed them all. Who are you? You look familiar. I work for the Wasabs and was on the ship Muliban sunk. I was kept in Katraz, then brought here and placed in that thing. Began draining my energy and I felt myself changing into something terrible. Young Alhazred, what has happened? What are you doing here? I must defeat the masters at once. I'm too weak to walk. Kill the masters before they find me here like this. Hurry! Okay. Okay, so this was all just... Jesus Christ. This whole thing old games did where they'd show monster animations. Oh man, wouldn't it be great? I always thought that was kind of cool. Like dumb but cool. I liked it. A ghoul steps forward with a face of twisted horror. Alright. The R2D... The legendary moonstone lies before you, radiating energy. It heals us. Neat! This does not look like a moonstone. It looks like something, but not a moonstone. Something horrible. It's just a dead end. Oh no, it's opening. Oh my. This feels so jacked. So jacked. What is it with old RPGs and ending in like this extra planar bullshit that's just so fucked? An albino Etten fixes its eyes on us. Okay, this thing hits pretty hard. It hits pretty hard. It's got some hit points on it too. Pegleg Pete has come for his revenge. Moon turd. I didn't want to say it. The chat did, so I'm blameless. Oh, too weak. Can't stand. Hold on, I'll return for you soon, he said, knowing that was a lie. Okay. We have further paths? Yes, we do. Okay. I liked Chill of the Jungle. That game was a ton of fun. Oh, I don't... I'm gonna save. I don't trust this. Smashy, smashy. You hear the voice of your ship's captain. Oh, by the gods, I am free! Young master, come to me that I may thank you. No, wait. No. Okay. I was gonna say... Oh no. I was doing something. Fuck. Intermission. I don't know where our brother got off to. Moonstone just turned off the bridges. Enjoy extra planar molestation. Enjoy being in limbo forever. Ah, my friend, look at me. Once I longed for gold to fill my hold, now I never want to see that metal again. You have broken the ties which have bound me for countless years, and for that great service I give you mine. I will stay with you as your faithful and grateful genie. What is it you desire, most majestic one? I want to go through the portal and destroy the Nameless Masters. Best of luck, my liege. All of genie kind is behind you. Why don't you guys give me some of all that cosmic power you got? Yes, that guy was a genie. Yes. We did know that. He mentioned that the first time we met him. that he was like imprisoned there for hubris or some shit. No, he was not just a gold dude. Our ship's got the coolest gold dude at the helm. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna save again. The ending is so close I can taste it. We might be able to get like an hour of Elden Ring in, you guys. The creature licks its lips and lurches forward. We found Ela. Ha! It's you! You're the one that has brought anguish to me. I'm your Marquine, your twin, born of magic and destined to never meet you. Until now, the Masters have brought us together. Until now, that the Masters have... That's just a strange way to... Okay. This is how they amuse themselves. They sought me out so they could take pleasure from my suffering. If it was not for you, I would be free. It appears we have a common enemy. Both they and you were responsible for my enslavement. I'm too weak to get revenge upon them, but we shall see how you fare against my blade. They didn't even palette swap my ass. Alright, fine, let's do this. Suddenly you feel a presence, your stomach churns and your skin tingles as the very essence of evil fills the space around you. I thought I smelled blood, a fresh heart beating strong, more fuel for our power. I know not where you came from, child, but we will put you to good use. Empty boasts, it is time you met your end. I have forgotten what it is like to be alive. Perhaps I am dead already. I know not which of us will live or die, but I am anxious to find out. God, he's got lightning bolts. We're in danger. Straight back into a corner, you chuckle fuck. I love that the lightning bolt physics being shit affects me as much as it does enemies, where they just randomly bounce off of me. Ow! Stop effectively lightning bolting me, you ass. I think that was the boss. But we're not done yet because a cutscene hasn't happened. Bouncing off my swings. That would actually be really cool, thematically, a fucking warrior, like, parrying lightning bolts. That's pretty badass. Look at this, they're padding even this out. Just making me walk back and forth like an ass. What are they doing? They're just... A spark of recognition dances across the monster's eyes. In a flash, it's gone. Well, in a flash, this thing's gonna be gone. Suddenly, the monster transforms into your beloved Kara. Gibbets, is it really you? Do my eyes deceive me? It is I, Kara. Are you all right? The Masters have drained me. I am not certain I will live to see our wedding day. I must go. Oh, of course you will. Tell me what happened. Mulliban brought me here and I was imprisoned. Then they trapped me behind that portal. My memory is so clouded. How could your genie do such a thing? We recount our adventures. And so Mulliban is no longer under the Master's control. Thank the gods, Gibbets. But... can you feel the evil? Can you feel it? He's coming. One of the Nameless Ones has discovered your presence. Oh, apparently we hadn't killed him. Gibbets, go. We will all be in danger while they still live. Alright, I will go, but I will return for you. As you turn to leave, the princess gently takes your hand. Wait, my love. She pulls you to her and graces your lips with a soft kiss. Be careful, my hero, and know my love goes with you. Gibbets, you received 3,000 experience points. Still not enough to level you up because you didn't grind enough, you stupid ass. You're still 2 levels away from the level cap. I didn't marry this. I wanted a 9th level fighter. You're not even name level yet. Yeah, motorboats for good luck. Her boobs bounced boobily. Her breasts bounced boobily, whatever the internet quote is. Alright, so we went up there. Oh, and that just opened another... This is so fucking intense, you guys. I'm very excited. Oh my god, the passages are closing behind us, locking us into this end game. Again, the air becomes thick with evil. You, how? Need more power, The master's face twists and distorts as he tries to speak. Enough babbling, fight. The power you covet has nearly destroyed you, fool. No, power! Eat, die! I love how he's just a giant... He's actually pretty horrifying looking. It's just like an eyeball and a giant mouth. Also, he hits really hard. First touch of a woman gives enough to level. I'm gonna drink a potion of invulnerability. We'll see if it actually works on him. No! What is the point of potions of invulnerability if they don't actually make you invulnerable? Giant strength it is. Get fucked, nerd. You have magic, I have a sword and a strength of like 21. And we like flex. Thanks, Mullibon. You're flexing for us. May the most noble Jinn smile upon you, hero. You have done what the most powerful of genie kind could not do. You have defeated the Nameless Masters. And bit your tongue and it really fucking hurts. Ooh. That didn't feel good. Kibitz, all of Zakara kneels before you in gratitude, O brave one. Mullibon, I'm glad to see you. I must go and find Kara. She is very weak. Wait, young Kibitz. I do not wish to make this a habit, you understand, but occasionally genies can perform favors. Oh. With that, Mullibon snaps his fingers. The princess turns to you. My love, my health and mind have been restored. Are they gone? Did you... I killed everything. Oh, Kibitz, I missed you so. How long I have longed for your touch. I had forgotten how radiant your eyes are, how red you... Good God. Mullibon clears his throat, saving us all from the awkward bullshit. I believe everything has been resolved. If you two continue to dawdle, you'll be late for your own wedding. That is if you still wish to marry. Kara looks at you and smiles. If you'll have me, Kibitz, I would wish to be your wife. And I your husband, my fairest love, I would... The genie interrupts. Yes, it's all settled. Thank you, Mullibon, for speeding this along. Is there anything else you would like to know? Nope, let's go. We will leave at once for Bandar el Sadat. Are you ready? Yes, I am also ready. The genie's magical wind sweeps you above Zakar's deserts and oceans in the blink of an eye. You feel solid ground beneath your feet. Kara calls out, where is the Caliph? Father, I have returned. My daughter, I thought I'd never see you. Father, are you all right? Yes, the Nameless Ones are no longer in my mind. Come, there are things to be done. Today you will be wed. Outside the palace, there is a teary reunion with your family. Your mother weeps, your father beams with pride, and your brother laughs, and your sister gives you a small kiss on the cheek. Then a gang announces the Caliph's arrival. Oh, a gong. A gang. Good God. When did our brother get here? I don't know, he was probably on the boat. Elder Alhazred, Zubin, we have something most important to say to you. His Highness, the esteemed and mighty Caliph of Bandar el Sadat, ellipses, wishes to apologize. Through magic's most evil, you and your noble family have been wronged. We shall do what we can to undo this and welcome you into our royal family. The Caliph extends his hand to your father. The two men clasp hands, and that single gesture honor is restored to your family. Your father smiles for the first time in a long while. So this day has become one of wonder and joy, but the celebrations have only begun. With the genie's help, the wedding preparations are completed, guests arrive, and the priest is summoned. You take up your place in the temple as Kara arrives and the ceremony begins. Yo, what's up, the Caliph? He's got like boom boxes and shit. Oh my God. As your adventure draws to a close, a new adventure begins. As prince and husband, your destiny lies before you, a destiny that will forever change the world of Al-Qadim. Implying a sequel? The end? You gonna pop up a question mark? You gonna do it? Yes, no, maybe so? Enter key? Spacebar. Escape. Oh! Main menu? Yes, okay. Woo, man. So this game... The first session was great. I really enjoyed it. The first 4 hours. I think this would have been a good game if it were like maybe 6 or 7 hours long instead of like 12. Yes. Yes. This feels like something that should have been like 4 to 6 hours long, maybe. 8 on the high end. There was so much unnecessary padding. I cannot recommend this one as a purchase. Even, I think it's like $5 I paid for it on GOG, maybe $6. I don't think it's worth that. Maybe get it on sale. If you can get it for like $1 and stomach all the bullshit, have at it. But past that, I would not recommend this one. It's probably gonna be like a 2 out of 5 on my rating list if I had to guess and ballpark it. But thankfully, we can now put it behind us and move on to something a little bit more fun.